We turn next tonight to Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito under fire after an image of the American flag being flown upside down at his home for several days. This is the image of the flag outside his home, the image from the days after the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Tonight, Justice Alito blaming his wife. Here's Terry Moran.
Tonight, Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito embroiled in controversy after the New York Times published a photograph showing the American flag outside Alito's house flying upside down. The Times says the picture was taken in January 2021, just days after the January 6th attack on the Capitol. Some Trump supporters that day held aloft upside-down American flags as a sign of their rejection of Joe Biden's election. The U.S. Flag Code says the American flag should never be flown upside down except as a signal of dire distress in instances of extreme danger. Alito's neighbor, Aya Carlsons, remembers seeing Alito's flag that way in 2021.
In my mind, I just said, there's something wrong with the flag.
Today, she saw the story in the New York Times.
And I said, oh my God, of course that's what it was. It was hanging upside down.
Justice Alito, one of the court's most conservative members, responded to the story and blamed his wife, telling the Times, I had no involvement whatsoever in the flying of the flag. It was briefly placed by Mrs. Alito in response to a neighbor's use of objectionable and personally insulting language on yard signs. Mrs. Alito has not issued her own statement, and the Times did report the upside-down flag flew outside their home for several days. Tonight, the Democratic chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee is calling for Justice Alito to recuse himself from all cases stemming from January 6th.
That upside-down flag was a symbol of the big lie, the attempt to steal the election and not admit that Joe Biden was elected. What in the world is it doing at the home of a Supreme Court justice?
The court still has to decide big cases this term stemming from January 6th, including Donald Trump's claims of absolute immunity for his actions. And so that upside-down flag at Justice Alito's house, legal experts say, creates a real appearance of conflict of interest for him and could damage the credibility of the court. David?
A lot of questions about this moving forward. Terry, thank you.